Welcome back to the Takeout. Some of the Republican Party checks notes. Ron DeSantis, governor of Florida, are calling it a wake-up call ahead of the midterms. Over the weekend, union leader and aircraft mechanic Taylor Rehmet flipped a deep red North Texas state Senate district that President Trump carried by 17 points. He won that race by double digits in the special election. And he joins me now. Taylor Rehmet, it's good to have you on the program. Very simply, how did you win and what does it mean?
Well, thank you for having me. How I won was doing the work. That means going and showing up, knocking doors, making phone calls, and really listening. I think that's that. And what it means is it means that we need to focus on the bread and butter issues and how to increase the bottom line and make things better for working class folks.
You know, there is a Senate Democratic primary involving Jasmine Crockett and James Tallarico. Have you endorsed or do you intend to endorse in that contest?
I have been drinking from a fire hose on all the issues that I got going on, and I'm going to stay focused on this local issues that I've been taking on. And I'm excited to be a voter and not have to run this time. Looking forward to that.
So you're not going to endorse before the primary is held?
No, I'm not.
Okay, very good. When you get calls, and you probably have already gotten them from national Democrats congratulating you, they might ask you, well, what should we do in other places in the country that are Trump districts that we think might be flippable? What advice would you give them?
This advice goes out to anyone looking to serve in an elected position, that they need to focus on their district and focus on the issues that working people face. Because I'm a working person myself, I know firsthand how this economy is really making things tough for people. There's people out here in my Senate district that are choosing between their cancer treatment and their food or rent. So this is what's going to, I think, move the needle, no matter what political affiliation you have.
It has been said by some making a quick analysis of your victory that you won suburban voters and you won Latino voters, both constituencies President Trump carried handily in that district in 2024. Why the shift, if you believe that's true?
Well, like I said, focusing locally, I know one of the communities here, right here in Senate District 9 in Texas, is that our north side community is heavily Latino, and I focused a lot of my attention there. They are normally overlooked and underserved, so that's where I started my work there. And again, just focusing on the issues that working people face, I know that I can build that trust. And one of the big issues was schools. Our public schools are under attack here in Texas with the voucher scam. We know that our public schools are sacred. They should not be partisan, but yet here we are.
So in your district, was schools more important than cost of living? Were they more important than immigration enforcement in the interior of the country?
I can tell you right now, schools was the absolute top issue. It was overwhelming, and for good reason. I mean, our first and best investment is our future Texans.
And how much, if at all, did immigration enforcement, interior enforcement in this country, not at the border, influence or affect your race?
Well, it didn't really come up. Again, when we were going out in communities, we were meeting folks where they're at and what they're dealing with in the current day to day. People are struggling out here financially, and they're really concerned about their kids in the schools.
A lesson for us all. Local issues drive local voters in local elections. Taylor Rehmet, congratulations on your victory. I appreciate the time, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Major.